So, listen how quiet it is. Fan going. 8:30 at night in Florida. So, dude, Florida. It's like you're in a field, a big field. It feels like you're living in a big field. That's how quiet it is. Have you ever lived in a field? I compare it to that. If you lay down in a field and nothing's around, you feel like nothing's around. You're at peace. And Jesus, I don't know where the hell I'm getting. But this is a fucking sweet ass journey. First time outside all day. I'm never outside. So something's changing. I don't know what. I think changing for bigger and better on my way. Learn a lot. Learning a lot. So, listen. It goes back the same with neighbors. How quiet it is. And look at all the noise I'm making. Did you ever once hear me anywhere say the cops came because I was too loud or coming for disorderly conduct? No. How come you don't talk to your neighbors? That's fucking absurd. We know who we are. We respect each other's privacy. That's our world. This is our sanctuary. You don't think they want to come over and enjoy? They like it how it is. So we're all interacting together to appreciate it more. And there's no cops in this neighborhood. And everybody will tell you on the street. If cops come, it's not coming on the street. That's how much we respect each other. That's why we got our peace. This is part of the dream. So when I say I'm grounded, my feet are grounded to earth because I just flow with words. And I don't know what I'm saying, and I do. And I get pissed off because technology wasn't there. I couldn't count on technology to explain stuff. So now I lost what I was going to say. Because it all makes sense. I tracked my last 2 years more than anyone thinks these last few days. Because by accident, I never closed out my other account. Now, where I am, I'm getting ready to delete my account, but I'm leaving it open. For 2 years, I've been down here. The people back in Rotterdam, New York, knew nothing about me up here. They knew about me then. They forgot. They thought I died. I disappeared. Then one day I pop up. Oh, where you been? Oh my God, he's back. This is my stories to tell everybody. Where you been in 2 years? I pay attention. Ty, I don't really have to pay attention as much because he's on the path to fucking, he's got his wings. He's done no bad moves, and there's nothing to judge him by. I wish I had his style. Because look where I am. Oh, you're gay. Man, what are you missing the whole fucking point? You're just a name. You're just an age. Fucking sucks, doesn't it? Find out who we really are, and we're not appreciated because everyone judges. And those that don't say nothing, but they know it's, the neighbors want to. They don't see nothing now. They hear it because they know what kind of shows I put on. So I keep it private because it gets them in suspense because they want to see. And you know what? I love it. I got my audience. Hey, some people have none. And you know what? There will be a day like before, where they'll be back just to maybe even once a month get together, just to keep in touch and say we appreciate each other. That's what I'd like to see. Because doesn't mean we have to stay over their houses every day, go back and forth, be at a house. Let them live their life. They ain't do nothing wrong. But when there was, and the drama was in, that's how we learn how to appreciate now. Because look we're not the main sources. People trying to come into the neighborhood that caused the drama that I had faith in, that I trusted 110%. Would I do it again? No. That's just like saying, I'm not going to refer you to that job. Fuck that shit. You got to earn it. Now I see it now. In anybody. I observe. Neighbor next door. Right? Quiet. It's quiet. I know his name. That's it. Other than that, I don't know nothing. Nothing of the guy. But you know what? Says to himself, never hear, I don't think they even lived there. That's how much I pay attention to him. But you notice when things happen, when changes in the neighborhood, because you're curious. Curious to know what's going on. And then they put a for sale sign up a couple of weeks ago. Whoa. Oh my God, what's going on? Why? These are the things you should look at. Will get you the answers. So I learned a lot from the next door neighbor, too. I learned a lot from everybody around. I just fill in the missing pieces. But this middle piece for this technology shit to be famous? Ay, 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 ay. I'll never be famous. I'll always be missing that middle piece. That's where it's complete. Who's got the same style as you? That fun, crazy. I know only one girl, and that's what kills me. Where did I go wrong? Because I know I did all I could do. I couldn't prove to her no more. It was just. But I don't give up on her. Because she. I don't know, man. That's a wicked conversation that can go deep, 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 deep. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. Oh my God. I'm outside. Right? So it's quiet. They love my light shows. You guys on Facebook love it. Some that don't. You haven't seen it in person. Not seen one neighbor. And all the crazy stuff I do, they know I walk around with them. If I walked around up and down the street with the fucking mannequin, to them that's normal. That's Alfie. You see a guy walking up and down, you're calling the fucking 911 because this guy's mental. There's the difference. He's playing with mannequins. And you know what? The deadheads, they taught me a lot. That's everybody's personality. And each one in the last, whenever, it depends on what the song was on. Wow. So those are the people in my life. That's pretty fucking awesome. And it was based off one girl's, and that's how I got my vision. That's how I got creative. Well, I didn't know nothing. You think I was that good in August? Honey, if I was, I'd be way ahead right now because I know where I am at, but I don't know. When I sit here and I talk, and I like the recorder at times because someone's listening. But like a human, They would have toned me out a long time ago. So, in the technology world, the tape recorder is more reliable than a human. Get that shit. You can control it. I can't control the errors because I don't. I'm by myself. I don't know how to what goes on. So that part confuses me. That's probably why. I don't know. I'm feeling something. I just can't grab it. And it's pretty neat because I'm sitting out here like when you're talking, it's like this, so you can see. That's how I should do it when I'm talking from now on, because I'm in my zone, outside, with nature, like I'm hypnotized, and I'm just like, I'm really hypnotized to the earth, with, holy fuck. See how much shit I learned, and that's with the technology I have, because I think I'm good where I'm at. I'd like to get a little better. Maybe I will, like with my craft, but I like where I'm at because now I'm with the basic technology. With a basic life. With a world, something in there. With nature. That's how I create my pieces. So maybe I should have it that way, man. But how am I going to do that? See? It would take me such a long time to do this. Oh, that's easy. That's so easy, right? I don't know. Well, it's easy, right? I don't know what's. Well, see now that distracts me from my flow. Now I got to get back into it, and I don't know when. But now I don't know what I'm going to be talking about. That's what kills me. Answers are right there. You're in a galaxy right now. You really are in a galaxy. Holy fuck. Because, wow, nothing, just the lighting. No music going. You're outside. Your feet are disgusting. So that means you're you're real. That's what it is. I mean, don't go to sleep with them like looking like that. But Jesus Christ, you do that. I'm not in my bed, man. I don't want no dirty sheets. It's funny. We don't want dirty sheets, but we let our dog sit on the sheets. So go to bed dirty. Your dog has skin. Your dog's rolling around in the fucking dirt. You're washing them every day? I think not. I maintain my dogs. I know when I have to. I take care of them. You know, they're happy. They're outside. I don't know where the fuck they are, but you know what? They love it outside when it's this weather. This is my kind of. I think I go with the seasons now. So now you start thinking about seasons. Because I was inside since I come out here and there, but not much. It started in, when did it start? End of September, and really Ty got me into a Halloween. And I think about it, and I sit about it, and then I'm doing, I don't think I don't really remember, and I have to go back. Now I got to backtrack. Now I got this to reference, so it's like I'm like a reporter. I got to play a reporter. I'm interviewing myself. So it's a good challenge. I love games like that. I love games. It's just crazy. The games. I love them. Life of games. Why? Why not? You gotta challenge yourself. Oh, you smoke pot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Call the cops, buddy. You see me? Do you see any traffic whatsoever up and down the street? I just told you about the neighbors. It's quiet here. We love it. That's our sanctuary. Don't disrupt someone's sanctuary. That's bad, man. But it's turning out there is no sanctuary no more. There's no home. It's just a house. A house you pay to sleep there. That's all. You pay how much for your house to sleep there? I want to live there. You do. Uh huh. You're so busy You forgot about what's inside the home. And that's why it's called a house. This is my home. This is my sanctuary. When I had people here, there's always trouble. Cops, fucking child welfare, whatever the fuck they call it down here. You know? Everybody and their fucking brother with the system. Now look at, follow that path. It's quiet. So it's not me. Could be you. You block my shit. I don't like that. That's where I get mad. Jesus, Christmas tree. Because you can't see the vision. I have a vision. I see something in you. I invest in you. Jesus, Christmas. Not worth it no more. I'm not giving no more referrals. You gotta fucking earn that shit. Just not given. If it was, we wouldn't be in where we are now. I am where I am now. I could do anything I want. My dreams come true. And it can happen to you. But the way it's going now, you'll win the money lottery before you win life's lottery of dream. Because there ain't nobody out there that's just like me. Because if there was, I don't have connections. Someone's got to know somebody. Because I know nobody. That's pretty funny. What do you mean I don't know nobody? If I did, I wouldn't be in this position. It's that fucking middleman, man. Can't count on nobody. The only one you can count on is yourself. So when they say you're the only one stopping you from your dreams, in my case, I'm not. You're stopping me from my dreams that I want to share with you, but you want to fight. Fight. Yeah, tug of war. I don't want to live your life. Are you kidding me? Fuck that shit. I'm too old. I want to retire. I think this is retirement. Because 53 years old, and I'm doing this, that's when people think I'm crazy, but it's fucking fun. I don't want to do what they're fucking doing in an old folks home or a fucking... You see me going to any 50 plus resorts for seniors? I've been there. What do you mean? You weren't 50. What is it? How old you had to be? 55? Oh, it's the 55 plus down here. You didn't know about that, did you? How the hell did Alfie get into a 55 plus resort living in there when he was, how old was I? See, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? I fucking don't know because of time. How many times I gotta tell you? I first left. I gotta go through all my files and backtrack. That's how you find the answer. So I know how to figure answers out. If I do the beginning to the end, I will figure out that middle. But I can't figure out that middle. That fucking middle's got me stuck like a fuck, and I'm gonna find it. So I'm determined. Who's gonna stop me? Nobody. So I'm good to go. Slows me down is you. Because I see how life could be, but oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, I thank God he's not here. Holy fuck. You know what I mean? Who am I? I'm not a priest. But I'll take your fucking money every week on a basket. You think he's giving that to God? Brother, you're supporting him. He's got a house to live in. He's doing his job. That's the job he wants to do. That's not the job I want to do. You're paying for him. Hey, is that a public servant? You're paying for that priest. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, you are. Look at his living. You ain't gonna make that on his fucking... No. And look at the Catholic. Look how big they are. About the money. It's the fucking money. Catholic. They got their own fucking laws. They're that big. They got their own laws. Holy Christ. We gotta have a pope. Wow. And they got their own fucking laws. We have our laws, right? Society's laws. Then we have the church laws. And then now you think about it, we got school laws because school is totally different. Oh, it's not. They got their own laws. Why? Because I experienced that back when I was a kid with my kids. But now it's all coming back because I'm backtracking my life through everything. I'm having a fun journey. This is what you call dementia. Oh, you got dementia. Really? Really? Do you know anything about dementia? Yeah, my grandmother had it. My mother's mother had it. I slept with my grandmother 24 hours a day at the end, but I was there 24/7 for almost 2 years because she passed away, and I don't remember the date, and I want to say June, but I'd have to go back in the memory to find the date, and it's hard. Numbers, man-made. Numbers are man-made. Earth can't go back in time. It just rotates one way. We rotate all around. That's kind of fucking crazy fun. Chewie! Come on, man! Breaking my vibe! God damn it. Someone's... Choo-choo! Let's go! Chewie! Motherfucker. He's gone. I wouldn't know where to fly on him. Fucking pitch dark out there. That builder's on his own. So I'm not moving. He's a big boy. He knows where I live. Why? Because he's done it to me. By mistake. Listen, I was sleeping the other morning. But I'll get worried. But I don't hear... But I was sleeping the other morning. And I'm sleeping and I hear... and I never heard that, right? That's Chewie crying. Never heard Chewie cry in his life. I woke up out of a sleep to go outside to see what the fuck is going on. Because that was an unnormal sound. What the fuck is that? Why is he crying? That's my choo-choo. He's hurt. I can go outside. I'm outside on the deck. Fucker's sitting on the other side wanting to come back in. I'm like, fucking dog. Right? You yell at the dog, but then you can process it. He knows where his home is. I'll wait a little longer. But believe me, my anxiety is I want to get him. Because now I can control the situation. Because I don't want to wait too long. Because I'm like a lifeguard. I'm like I was sent down here to not save the world. Because I believe right now, you want to talk about that? Well, goddamn the Bible again. I'm sorry, God. Because God's the universe. So I respect both God and the universe. So I had nothing against them. Nothing against them at all. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, shit. I hate when it does that. Because I had to look at the technology, and it took me off focus. And you'd be like, oh, that's what we talked about. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing that fucking middle piece. It's goddamn middle. God damn it. Oh, yeah, God. See, I got to work for it. And I got to look. So, God. Well, there's what? Abraham. He did something. I know that. But I can't think right now. Moses. Noah. So I got 4 other guys. Pay attention to those characters or guys. You know, characters. They're characters in a book. Right? This is my book. That's their book. This is my book. So they're characters in a book. And you're going, I'm going, now I'm playing with God. Not playing, but he knows the games I play. And he's okay with it. Because if he didn't, I don't know what the fuck happened. Because he's not doing it. Because, once again, it's quiet here. And I'm not mental. You're mental. I feel like George Carlin. So now that's how I get the knowledge. So I go back in life, but see, okay. So you got your characters. Ah, shit, right? And then I go to myself, God, what am I doing so wrong? What the fuck am I doing so wrong? Right? The earth can't talk. It's got to be felt. So when everyone hears a voice, it don't mean God ain't talking. You truly got to know. I'm not here to save the world. I can't. He knows I can't. Because I'll lose my soul. Definitely would lose my soul. And I'm talking about all the savings I did and stuff. If I could just save one person. Because I don't know how many people I saved in my life with different situations. Because it doesn't matter. That's not the number. I'm looking for that number one. I'm looking for that number one. God sent me to. God sent me. Your God, my universe. I don't give a shit because it's the same. I don't have to pay for my God. Why are people going to church paying for their God? They're what? The priest? God's not about money. God don't know money. You see fucking any money trees? Because if there was, tell me. So then we go back to I don't know. Because anything goes. I get distracted so fast. God, don't thank God right now. Don't thank God. God's thanking you. Thank God I'm not down there. Because he's crying. Oh, read. You wanna fucking read the who the fuck is, that's fucking Chewy. Fucking scared the shit out of me because the tent's moving. Like, oh my God, I'm out of here. That's crazy. I'm gone. I'm telling you. Fuck that. And here comes Chewy. He's playing around. Chewy's good. Chewy knows where his home is. Why is Chewy gonna leave his home? He just wants to explore. Just like me. And now we gotta learn. So you know what I'm gonna start doing? Toby's so good here. Toby's good here. You know what? I think Chewy will learn on the leash because he doesn't have my confidence. I'm going to treat him like a horse to a human. I'm the horse with him. I'm the alpha. I think I can train him with a leash because he loves outside the gate. He wants to explore. I live on a half acre right here, open. He's got Toby don't leave. You don't have to. You don't even have to have this fenced in. Toby will not leave. He knows where his home is. It's been proven, shown scientifically. And I had Toby off the leash. Toby goes by my side. He knows because he doesn't need a leash. I never put a leash on Toby. That's how much confidence I have in my dog. And my daughter will tell you that. And anybody else who knows Toby. And I got what, 16-foot gate here? 8, 10, 12-foot gate? I didn't have a gate when I first moved here. Toby never left the gate. Couldn't believe that. Toby, if you go bye. So now it's a game. Now I feel like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is, because now he wants to escape. Now I gotta feel like, oh shit. I feel like this is my son. Fucking and it keeps me challenged. And that's how you gotta treat the prison system with it. You just gotta know. It's all about, it's the fucking money, man. That's where the root cause is money. Where's the bartering system? Bro, give me a little nug, and I'll let you take and put your garbage with mine. Because you don't have garbage service. So, once a week, I get a little nug. Guy down the street puts 1 can of garbage. We're allowed up to 5. I only need 1. So I love that. I had to create that, had to figure it out. We're both happy. That's a bartering system. Didn't cost us nothing. We had to get it anyways. And if he runs out, I got him. But then there's a missing piece. You know what? And then you go, oh, you didn't get it? Yeah, because you know what? I'm grateful that I give it to him. I'm not asking for nothing in return because I know I could depend on you. Here's my appreciation. But he doesn't see it that way. And that's something I didn't know until now. That's what I'm talking about. I'm fucking connected to the fucking earth. And it scares the shit out of me. Because the answers are there. They don't want you to see the answers. But if I have 100% of my interest in you, whoo, you are the one. Because but I don't, and then I was so crushed, trying to play intermediate musics where I gotta process this. I gotta process this. That's where I lose, right there. Because now I gotta become more knowledge, because it's gonna be on my mind. That's how I play with and that's, oh, you're fucking, no, you're fucking crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, buddy. Keep reading your books. Books come from money. They have to get it from nature. Nature didn't charge them for that fucking wood. Nature didn't get no profit. So maybe I am the prophet. Oh, you're fucking crazy. How do I know? Nobody's real to tell me what I am. I'd like to know. I love me. I know my name is Alfie, but what the fuck am I? I can't read the future like that. I'm not no fucking gypsy. Because there's no evil in me. It's all pure. I don't want your money. Fucking money means nothing to me. You believe that shit? But it means what? Something. Oh, what do you mean it means nothing? Yeah, it means something to me. Because I can't live 100% on nature. Because the money's blocking me. So now I'm trying to find ways how to live off the grid. Because now you wonder why people went to Alaska. I'd be saying, motherfucker, why are you going to Alaska? That's cold. You know what? Buddy, if that's your sanctuary, I totally understand. Reality shows, they only tell you cut bits and pieces. It cuts out, they edit. That's just crazy. I learned that from not that one family there with the father. I watched that too. The father with the kids and the mother, and he's the troop leader, and without him the family die, and they're not dies, but they fucking struggle because now they got to learn all his knowledge. That you think a guy doesn't do nothing. They don't show you the stuff he does. You're like, man, this guy. Then you got the something with the K. Those are fun family. That was a fun family. That was probably one of my best all time shits with that. The Kosher family living up in Alaska. Now I look at it now. From the other days, like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I got to just sell my house. Nobody knows me. Where do I go? You sell your house, where do you go? What do you mean where you go? Oh, nobody's going to know you anywhere you go, so why are you going to move? Good point there. I'm going to spend all my investment to get a half of my value investment back by buying a van or a RV, and then wasting the rest of my money to get where I'm going. You know what my house value is now? Okay, there's no value on my house, but here's your value. I bought this house It went on the market, man. I'm telling you, the market's harder. If you don't know anything about Florida, don't think you could be in New York and look for a house in Florida and think you're gonna buy it. It's a fucking bidding war at that time. It was the seller's gonna get what he wants, and in Florida, it ain't lasting because you got to know where you got to look. You got to look for the direction where you want to buy. I had two places. Anything that with the salt water, but I was scared of the west coast. So,